Astro amigos, welcome back to Astrology with Ninad. A very important event is taking place. Jupiter, Dev Guru Brihaspati, the planet of good luck, success, destiny, growth, happiness, prosperity, is finally turning direct in less than 5 days. Yes, you heard that right. After a period of almost 4 months of being retrograde, it will now turn direct on 4th of February 2025. So this is going to be a magnificent change for a lot of people across the globe, especially if you are running its Mahadasha, which is the major planetary period, or Antardasha, which is the minor planetary period, or even the Pratyantar Dasha, then you will definitely feel the effects of this forward motion. It is good because the direct motion is basically the natural moment for these planets, excluding the nodes Rahu and Ketu, the north and the south node of the moon, which are always retrograde, meaning Vakri. Finally, Jupiter turning Margi is going to be a blessing for a lot of people. So, in this video, I am going to discuss the impact of this direct moment for all the 12 signs of the zodiac. Try to watch the prediction from both your ascendant or moon sign per Vedic astrology, as over a period of time you will know exactly which sign prediction you resonate most with. So, Jupiter is the teacher or advisor of gods, and it turning direct is going to be a good news. And especially if Jupiter is direct in your natal chart itself, then it is even better news because the energies are going to be in sync. The energies in your birth chart and the energies in the transit in the sky are going to match. So that is going to be definitely a good thing. So without any further delay, I'm going to discuss the impact of this very important moment for the 12 Rashis, starting from Aries all the way up to Pisces. For my Aries Mesh Rashi friends, Jupiter is in your second house in the sign of Taurus, where it will become direct in a few days. So it is looking really good from the perspective of better support of your destiny and luck factor moving forward in some areas. One area which will be highlighted is higher education. Those students who had been applying to program for masters, PhD, postdoc to different colleges, universities, but were facing constant rejections, you were facing a lot of dilemma. Now things will start to move in a more positive direction where finally you might get accepted to the college you were wanting admission for. And especially if you are an aspirant who is planning to relocate to a foreign country, far distance place to pursue higher education, then you will have much better luck moving forward due to Jupiter's other sign Pisces falling in your 12th house of foreign lands. It can also be a great time to go on any long distance travel journey vacation that you had planned, but it just wasn't fructifying. Now is the time to actually implement that. Jupiter's placement in the second now is also going to give a better direction in terms of your finances, increase in savings, wealth accumulation will start to get better. You will start to make more wiser and smarter financial decisions for your own financial well being and stability for the years to come. There can be sudden cash flow come your way unexpectedly. It could be through joint venture, it could be through your spouse, in laws, inheritance, legacies, insurance, through the stock market, through your past investments, right? So, if that happens, then try to save that money, try to utilize it in a wise manner, and do not throw caution to the wind, because the more you invest wisely in this coming time period, the better off you will be in the long run. It is also looking really good from the health perspective. Possible betterment and recovery in the acute health or chronic health issue department can also be seen. If you are into any deep research type field, then also there can be some significant discovery in the coming time. And finally, the career area is also going to be getting a whole lot better. If you were feeling things were stagnant, if it was not really working in your favor, you were not getting the right kind of projects that you desired, your teammates, colleagues, or bosses, subordinates were giving you a hard time, slowly things will start to improve, things will start to get better, your productivity will increase, your efficiency will increase, and naturally that will be noticed by the people you work with and can lead to some good growth prospects in the coming time. So, overall, for my Aries friends, the time is looking to be good when Jupiter will turn direct. And there are some people who might even think of investing in real estate property or even selling their property for a profit. So finally, you have to make sure your natal chart, Antardasha, Mahadasha, all these factors support such big ventures, such big investments, and then only you should proceed. But overall, the direct motion of Jupiter is going to be mostly in your favor. All the best. For my Taurus Vrishabha Rashi friends, Jupiter is going to be in your first house itself in the ascendant, where it will become direct in a few days. Now, it is going to be a huge blessing for my Taurus friends, and there are multiple reasons for that. The first major reason is Jupiter's transit and placement in the ascendant is considered to be extremely auspicious because, first of all, it becomes Digbali there, gains directional strength, and on top of that, it is known to destroy and nullify thousands of bad doshas. The first house is both a trine and a center house, so it is the most important house in the natal chart because it is both a Kendra and a Trikon Bhava. And that position gives Jupiter a very commanding presence. It has the ability to control and influence several factors in the birth chart because it is so strong in the ascendant. And now that it will turn direct and resume its natural planetary motion, it is going to be an exceptional time for my Taurus friends from multiple perspectives, whether it is enhanced destiny and luck factor, whether it is divine protection and blessings, whether it is improvement in finances, in general well being, in your health area, in any research type of field that you might be in. Let's say you are a scientist or you're in the FBI or CBI, or just a student pursuing postdoc PhD program, doing some deep research. You are in the occult sciences field, maybe you are an astrologer, right? You are trying to do some deep research, trying to learn more, gain more knowledge, make any significant discovery, then the moment of Jupiter is going to be favoring you moving forward in those areas. Overall, any money that was stuck and that is long overdue can now be released. You can start to get gains from multiple sources of income. New friendships can be made in the coming time. Your overall social network can start to expand. Your prestige, reputation, career area is also looking quite good, quite positive moving forward. A lot of good growth, progress, and success is seen. Even business wise, if you are running a business, then also a lot of betterment is seen. Lot of more profits, increased revenues, decreased expenses, and overhead costs are also going to be felt in the coming time. If you are in a business partnership with someone and things were not going smooth, then there can be some relief in that area where your partner will start to support you more. Same goes for life partner. If you're already married and you were facing a lot of marital problems, then those can now be resolved in the coming time with your effort, of course, because with your hard work, effort, parakram, you will now have the full support of Jupiter and all its blessings to achieve all your dreams, goals, and aspirations. And for those single people wanting to get married, things are now going to start to favor you more. Your luck factor will support you, and you could find more compatible matches or suitable proposals and alliances that might work out for you in the coming time. So, truly, a very good sign for my Taurus friends moving forward due to this direct moment of Jupiter, and I wish you all the best. For my Gemini Mithun Rashi friends, Jupiter is in your 12th house, where in a few days it will become direct. That is great news for my Gemini friends because degree wise, it will keep moving forward till it transits in your ascendant in the sign of Gemini itself from May 2025. The most auspicious planet Jupiter transiting in your Lagna and becoming Digbali, directionally powerful and to a point controlling and influencing several factors in your birth chart is something to definitely look forward to. And that time is coming very soon. But in the meantime, now that it will turn direct, it is a major positive momentum that you will feel, especially in your career and business area. If there were some pending issues, if there were things that were not going as per your plan, slowly and surely things will now start to change for the better. The roadmap for your future success will be more clear. You will start to get more clarity, more direction. The decisions now that you take will start to be more conducive for your future growth and success. Even for marriage area, right? So if you had been facing a lot of difficulties, lot of hurdles, obstacles with your spouse, now the positive change will start to be felt in the coming time. So now is the time to work on your marriage. If you truly care and love your spouse, do it because Jupiter will be entering your ascendant in some months, and from there, it is going to aspect your marriage house itself. So, a very positive time is indicated for your married life moving forward. And even for those single people desiring marriage, now is a good time to slowly start, putting yourself out there, being proactive, whether it is matrimonial sites, whether it is dating apps, whether it is, um, through your friends, social network, through your siblings, through your family, through get togethers, through attending events. There are now chances that you could meet a compatible person. And then, when Jupiter enters your ascendant, lo and behold, the marriage area will be strongly activated for the better. Even from the viewpoint of finances, is looking quite good. Joint assets with your spouse, inflow of money, sudden, unexpectedly, can come through your in laws. It could come through insurance, legacies, properties, your past investments you had made, the stock market. Something just suddenly out of the blue, you might decide to, sell your property and make a profit, or you might decide to buy a new property which might appreciate as you will build equity in it for the long run. So these are some positive things that can start to play out soon. Overall, your health will also start to get better. The things you're doing for your health, whether it is medication, whether it is exercise, yoga, pranayam, whatever you are doing will start to really give better and better results as these months keep moving forward. Overall, you will start to feel more stress free, relaxed, peaceful, mentally, physically, emotionally happy, and overall, the time is looking to be more supportive than before for your enhanced growth and progress. So, use it to your advantage, make wise and careful decisions, and you will do great. All the best. For my Cancer Karka Rashi friends, Jupiter is transiting in your 11th house where it will become direct in a few days. That is amazing because Jupiter is first of all a very good planet for you. It is best friends with the ruler of your sign, Moon. Jupiter literally gets exalted in the sign of Cancer. So it definitely favors your ascendant, your moon sign. And now it will become direct in your 11th house, the Labastan, right? The house of gains and desires and wish fulfillment. So naturally, any pending desires, wishes, dreams, aspirations that you had, whether related to marriage, finances, career, education, travel, health, any area, it can now slowly start to get fulfilled, or basically it will get propelled in the right direction. You will start to get much clarity, you will start to make lot of better decisions for yourself. Errors in decisions will be reduced to a great extent. Your overall social network can start to expand, increase. Your friend circle will grow. You might start to meet some really important people who can give you good advice regarding finances, regarding how you can build up and enhance your savings wealth accumulation. There can be good profits from your past investments, from the stock market, from speculation. If you are into teaching, then your teaching ability and skills will increase manifold. Your students will applaud your teaching ability and you will be largely respected. Your overall wisdom will increase, so will your knowledge. And with that, naturally, you will be able to make better decisions for mostly all areas of your life. There are chances of a possible bonus, promotion, or salary increment that can happen for those people who have been working hard, putting in the time, effort, and consistency in their jobs. And if those things are long overdue, it can certainly play out in the coming time. So keep working hard, stay focused on your goals and objectives because Jupiter now is basically primed to give you all the benefits that you deserve. Your health area is also going to improve vastly. Any acute health issues you were facing, those could be resolved. Overall, your stamina, vitality will increase. You will feel more robust. And then the time is also going to get a whole lot better for married couples, for those people running a business in business partnerships, and even those people looking to get married. The time is now going to get fruitful. And if your Mahadasha, Antardasha, all these factors support that, then lo and behold, marriage can definitely be on the cards in the coming time. So, overall, the direct motion of Jupiter in your Labhastan is looking to be extremely beneficial. So, use it to your advantage and keep growing. All the best. For my Leo Simha Rashi friends, Jupiter is transiting in your 10th house where it will become direct in a few days. That is good news because 10th house is connected to your job, professional life, career, and the most auspicious planet Jupiter, which is also a very beneficial planet for your sign, turning direct in its natural planetary motion is definitely a good sign for your career area. If you were facing a lot of hurdles, obstacles, roadblocks, then slowly those can start to clear away. Because there is also a beautiful Rashi Parivartan Yog between Jupiter and Venus, the two naturally auspicious grahas. Venus is in the sign of Pisces where it is exalted, whereas Jupiter is in the sign of Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. So, this planetary exchange of energies is looking very conducive for your future growth and success. So, this is the time to put in all your hard work, effort, stay focused on your duties, tasks, and projects because once Venus moves to your 10th house of career later this year, it is going to give you tremendous benefits. But now you need to keep working hard and stay focused because your career lord is still in the 8th house. So do not throw caution to the wind. But moving forward, due to Jupiter's direct motion, you will now get more clarity and you will take better and more wiser decisions for your job area. There can also be some really good profits from your past investments that can now start to be realized. It could be through the stock market, through any foreign related investments, through any speculation related investments. It can also be through any ventures or projects you had started in the past. Those could now fructify and give you some type of benefit. Overall, your wisdom, your teaching ability, your knowledge, your leadership qualities and skills will also improve greatly. So, naturally, your overall prestige and reputation will start to increase. You will be given more responsibility, but naturally, that is going to be good for your future long term success, as that is going to be the path to your climbing the ladder in your organization. Overall, especially if you are in foreign lands, then you will do even better in your career and you will make solid growth in the time to come. So overall, this transit of Jupiter is going to be very good for my Leo friends and it can even help you to recover from any chronic or acute health issues if something was to bother you. So work on your health as well, focus on your health and try to do things that will make you physically very fit and active because health is wealth. When you're healthy, you can work all day, all night, and make money and enjoy life. So focus on health and make it a top priority because your health area is going to get much better moving forward as well. And any kind of major loans you had taken in the past, now slowly you might have the ability to start paying off those loans and clearing some debt. So, overall, good news for my Leo friends, and I wish you all the best. For my Virgo Kanya Rashi friends, Jupiter is transiting in your ninth house where it will become direct in a few days. That is going to be a big relief for my Virgo friends because Jupiter is the natural Karaka of the ninth house of destiny and Bhagya. So, if you are facing a lot of hurdles, obstacles, dilemmas in many areas of your life pertaining to your destiny, now things will start to unfold in a more positive way. You will start to make better decisions for yourself, whether it is financial, education, travel, marriage, business, career, whatever area it might be. You will start to make more wiser decisions based on enhanced knowledge and wisdom. It can be a great time for higher education aspirants who are thinking of pursuing master's, PhD program, postdoc, and you were not getting the admissions that you were desiring. Finally, it can now start to work out for you and you could get admission to the desired colleges. Overall, your luck factor will also start to slowly rise. It will get better because Jupiter does control very important houses in your natal chart. More mental peace, relaxation, happiness, emotional fulfillment will be felt. If your mother's health was suffering, then she can get some relief as well moving forward. If you are thinking of making any important property related decisions, maybe buying a property, selling a property, now the time will be more conducive for the same. Overall betterment in the marriage area is also seen. If you are married and things were not going so smooth, finally it can take a turn for the better. But you have to be loyal, you have to be upfront and transparent with your spouse, with your partner, because the combination of Rahu and Venus in the seventh house is not bad, but still it can sometimes lead a person to do immoral things. So be on guard and be honest, truthful, and loyal to your spouse so that your marital life will be filled with lot of happiness and lot of peace moving forward. Overall, with your hard work, effort, parakram, dedication, commitment, time management, you will be able to achieve a lot. You will now start having the support of your destiny luck factor in almost all areas of your life. So play your cards wisely and make smart financial decisions, and you will do great in the coming time. Because, especially from a career viewpoint, Jupiter will soon enter your career house itself after some months when it transits to Gemini. So, the hard work effort that you put in now, it can certainly pay off when Jupiter enters your career house, as it will naturally start to expand and bring a lot of beautiful opportunities for you for future career growth and progress as well. All the best. For my Libra Tula Rashi friends, Jupiter is going to turn direct in your 8th house in a few days. Now, that is good news, especially for those people in research oriented subjects, whether those are students pursuing postdoc, PhD, you are in any type of deep research field such as FBI, CBI, any type of investigation agency, you're a scientist, you're in the occult sciences field, then all the research, all the hard work that you've been doing in for the last many months, putting in that effort, can now start to bear fruit. There can be some sudden amazing discovery, some epiphany of a sudden realization which can, you know, carve the path to your future success. So keep putting in the hard work, effort, and parakram in the topics or subjects that you are very passionate about, as now you can start to get the good results moving forward. Overall, even the career area is looking good in the time to come. Better growth, progress, more opportunities can be seen. For unemployed people, it is going to be a great time to secure a good job. From the wealth and savings aspect as well, it is looking beautiful. Better and enhanced wealth accumulation, increased savings, money flow from different and several sources of income can be seen. Lot of short distance travel can now start to happen for you. With your bravery, courage, confidence, you will be able to achieve a lot. There are chances of joint ventures paying off. Any joint assets with your spouse can start to increase, grow in abundance. There could be sudden unexpected wealth flow that can come your way through your in laws, through inheritance, through your past investments, through real estate, properties, through the stock market. So, overall, these are some of the things that can start to fructify. Even for your health area, it is now starting to look better to recover from any possible chronic or acute health issues, because a little bit of your focus is definitely going to be in the health area, as your ascendant lord itself is in the sixth house, creating Rashi Parivartan Yog with Jupiter. So, the effort, the research that you put into bettering your health will be great for the long run, because finally, health is wealth. If you're healthy and fit and active, you're going to be able to work all day, every day, accomplish a lot, and fulfill all your desires. So, definitely make it one of your top priorities. Overall, the planetary alignment is looking good, because degree by degree now, slowly, Jupiter will now start moving towards your Bhagyastan, the ninth house of destiny and luck factor, which it is a natural Karaka of. So, overall, a positive momentum can now be seen in the life of Libra Tula Rashi people. All the best. For my Scorpio Vrishika Rashi friends, Jupiter, which is in your seventh house, is going to become direct in a few days. That is wonderful for my Scorpio friends, because seventh house is a very important house. It is connected to your spouse, to your married life. So, naturally, since Jupiter was retrograde so many months and Venus was also not in the best placements, things could have gone awry. But now it is going to get a whole lot better from the marital peace harmony point of view. Any pending issues can now be resolved, and a lot of love, bonding, happiness is seen in your married life moving forward. But one caution needs to be maintained, that there is a Rashi Parivartan Yog between your marriage lord Venus and Jupiter, and Venus is exalted in the fifth house along with Rahu. So you have to be loyal, faithful, honest, and transparent with your spouse, with your partner, to maintain the sanctity of your marriage, the sacredness of your married life. So try to avoid doing things, basically immoral things, behind your partner's back. Otherwise, that will have detrimental consequences down the road. But overall, for most people, it is going to be very good from the marriage perspective. Even for single people wanting to get married, the time is looking very powerful now. You can start to get the right kind of proposals, suitable alliances, and good compatible matches, and that could eventually convert to marriage in the coming time. So, your long run dreams of getting married can finally be fructified in the coming time. If you are running a business and if things were not going smooth, lot of roadblocks, hurdles, obstacles, there can be a switch in that area as well. There can be a much positive momentum where more profits, increased revenues, decreased cost can start to be felt. If you're in a business partnership, things were not going smooth, there were unnecessary misunderstandings, those can be resolved and you can be on much better terms with your business partner moving forward. Overall, it can be a great time for long distance travel, voyages, journeys, vacation that was long pending. It is also looking to be a good time from the savings, wealth accumulation, financial perspective. Your health will also start to largely improve. Your stamina will increase. You will feel more robust. Your leadership ability and skills will also grow, which will naturally help you to get noticed in your organization and, of course, get the rewards, credit, and benefits associated with working hard and rising in the organization. Financial flow from multiple sources of income can also be seen. Overall, a lot of improvement in many areas of your life are going to be there. And those people already in a long term relationship might think of taking their relationship to the next level and even getting married. Your overall destiny luck factor will also start to support you more. So, a very positive direct motion of Jupiter is going to mostly play in your favor. So, use it to your advantage. All the best. For my Sagittarius Dhanu Rashi friends, Jupiter, which is the lord of your ascendant, will turn direct in a few days in your 6th house. This is good news because Jupiter is the most important planet for you, being the lord of your Lagna, being the ruler of your ascendant and first house itself. So, it turning direct in the 6th house of health issues is a good momentum to rebuild your stamina, to regain good energy levels, to fight off diseases and come out of any sort of acute health issues that you might have been facing. So, it is the best time to focus on your health, make that your top priority as the planetary alignment is looking supportive to recover from health issues. It can also be a good time to slowly pay off any loans you had taken in the past so that you can eventually become debt free. So, focus on paying off the loans as well. Try to make some modifications to your everyday work life routine or your everyday routine, which can enhance your physical and emotional well being, your productivity, and make you more efficient in general, which will naturally enable you to be more successful in different areas of your life. Then we see that if there were any enemies bothering you, any people who do not wish you well were trying to stir up trouble, now there can be some solution to that. There can be a betterment in that area. Maybe you are in a job where you had to work with that one colleague who was not your well wisher. It can happen that the colleague gets transferred to a different department, or it can happen that the colleague himself or herself quits the job and moves on. So, something positive in that regard can play out as well. Overall, the time is also looking good from the support of destiny. The luck factor will also start to increase a bit more. Even for your career, day to day job, professional life, the time is looking good and filled with much more growth and progress moving ahead. So you will start to make more wiser decisions for your own long term future and success. Betterment in savings, wealth accumulation is also seen, especially if you are in a foreign land. There can be more success to experience whether in a job, whether in a business, whether doing something on your own. And then finally, there can be some resolution in any property related disputes that you could have been facing. There can be some respite in that area. If you were thinking of buying a new car, then also there are possibility now doing the actual research can lead to a beneficial result in the time to come. But it is a great time to start doing some research on potential cars that you are interested in, because in the coming time, in the coming months, Jupiter's degree wise movement will be towards your seventh house, which will activate the Bhavat Bhavam principle, the fourth lord being four places away from the fourth house. So naturally, it can be a great time to actually lock down the deal when Jupiter enters the next house. So, overall, a positive momentum and shift is indicated for my Sagittarius friends, and I wish you the best. For my Capricorn Makar Rashi friends, Jupiter is going to be in your fifth house where it will become direct in a few days. That is great news for you guys, because fifth house is a very auspicious house, and in that house the most auspicious planet Jupiter turning direct and resuming its natural planetary motion is a very good thing. So there are going to be some benefits in areas which I will discuss. One is the relationship area. If you are single and you want to find someone compatible and you have been trying for a long time but things have not been panning out, finally this direct motion can help you to connect with the right compatible match, someone with whom you can vibe well, someone with whom you can share great chemistry and be on the same page in a relationship. And there are chances of that person probably being in a far away place from where you live. It could even be a foreign land, a different country. So keep your options open, be proactive, because this direct motion is looking very good as it can give you a sense of direction moving forward in the relationship area. And even for those couples already in a relationship, if there were a lot of issues, things were not going as smooth, now it will take a positive turn. Now things will start to change for the better. So keep working at it, keep putting in the effort in your relationship, as things will now start to work in a more positive way, because there is going to be a very beautiful Rashi Parivartan Yog between Venus, which controls your relationship house, and Jupiter. So, the love, romance, passion, harmony, peace in your relationship can certainly be re established moving forward. You will also have a really good support of your destiny, bhagya. Luck factor will start to increase moving forward in many areas of your life. Your long term dreams, desires, wishes can slowly start getting fulfilled. Any major roadblocks, obstacles that you are facing can also now start to clear away. You could get profit from different sources of income, from the stock market, from your past investments, from any speculative investments. That is possible, because even the Sadesati is also ending now for Capricorn people, the moon sign people, and Jupiter's impact on your 11th house can open up a lot of gains that were locked up for a long time. And especially if you're living in a foreign land, there can be tremendous growth for you there as well, as Jupiter's Mool Trikon is in the 12th house of foreign residences and immigration. So any immigration related visa approval can also be a possibility in the coming time. Overall, your health, vitality, your stamina, your destiny, your finances, career related area, business, everything is looking to be quite positive moving forward. So I hope you use it to your advantage and I wish you all the best. For my Aquarius Kumbha Rashi friends, Jupiter is transiting in your fourth house where it will eventually be direct in a few days. So that is wonderful for you in some aspects, which I will discuss now. So Jupiter is the primary planet having a big sway, influence, and control over your finances. Since now it is becoming direct in the fourth house, which is a Kendra Bhava, it is a very strong position for Jupiter to release or basically any gains, any flow of income, any wealth accumulation that was blocked for whatever reason in the past many months. Slowly it will be released. You will start to feel much better relief in terms of finances, wealth accumulation, overall financial stability will grow, will increase. If there were any major issues connected with property, real estate, vehicles, those can now be resolved. You might even actually think of selling your house or buying a new property, and there will be wealth exchange there, right? Because the fourth lord and Jupiter are creating a Rashi Parivartan Yoga. So, definitely, the wealth area is so strongly activated that it can be that you purchase a property, so naturally you will spend a lot of money, or it can be you sell one of your properties, make a lot of money, or it can be you rent out one of your properties and start generating passive rental income, or it could even be related to buying a car or selling a car. So all these things will now get a better sense of direction, clarity due to Jupiter's direct motion. If your mother was suffering from any health issues, there could be a possible respite in that area. Any students who are pursuing primary education, if things were not going that smooth in the educational domain, that can also take a more positive turn in the coming time. With the hard work and effort, now you will start to see better results moving forward. A great time is going to now be experienced in the career area. If there were a lot of issues in your job, you were facing a lot of hurdles, obstacles, slowly Jupiter will pave the path for a better and more stable career in the time to come. Overall prestige, reputation will be on the rise. You might be given more workload, but you will do an excellent job of completing everything, delivering everything in a timely manner, which will not only get you the recognition, but also the rewards and all the respect that is associated with that. Overall improvement in marriage area is also seen in the business area. For people wanting to get married, it can certainly happen now. The wedding bells can certainly start to ring for many people. Overall, your long term desires, dreams, goals, ambitions, aspirations can slowly start to play out in the coming time. So, overall, a very positive momentum and shift is seen from this Margi moment of Jupiter on February 4. So use it to your advantage, give it your best shot, and you will do great. All the best. For my Pisces Meen Rashi friends, Jupiter, the lord of your ascendant, the ruler of your Lagna, is going to turn direct in a few days in the third house. This is wonderful for you guys. Reason being, Jupiter is the most important planet for you as it controls your ascendant itself. And not only that, its Mool Trikon is in the career house. So, what are some good effects that can be felt due to this Margi motion of Dev Guru Brihaspati? Well, for one, the hard work, parakram, self effort, dedication, commitment that you might have been putting in your job, in your career, in your professional life, in your business, in your self venture, startup, project, whatever it might be. Maybe you might even be doing YouTube, Instagram, you might be an influencer. Overall, this direct motion can now start to yield a lot of good and beneficial results for the effort you have been putting in these last so many months. So try to capitalize on those gains, try to capitalize on those results that are going to slowly start fructifying for you. Overall, if you are running a business, more revenues, increased profits are seen. You will smartly think of cutting down expenses, reducing overhead cost. If you're in a business partnership, your business partner will start supporting you more. There will be a lot of enhanced cohesion, and you will work as a unit and team to grow your business. Married life is going to get better, improve drastically. The love, romance, bonding will only increase. If you're single, strong chances you might find now a compatible match, a suitable alliance, or a proposal which might have not been happening for so many months. Finally, it can result in you potentially getting married in the coming time. Your overall destiny, bhagya, will support you strongly because Jupiter's impact is directly on the bhagyastan, which it is a natural significator of. So, overall, enhanced support of destiny will be felt in basically many areas of your life, whether it's your health, vitality, finances, business, marriage, career, education, travel, specifically higher education. For those students pursuing master's, PhD, postdoc, will do excellent. If you were seeking admission, not getting it, finally it can come through for you. And then even the career area is looking to be very good moving forward, and there are chances of a bonus, promotion, salary increment, desired job transfer happening for those people that it is long overdue. Lot of good respect, status, appreciation, prestige, rise in society, in your job, in your family is seen in the coming time. Many of your desires, long term wishes, aspirations can slowly start getting fulfilled. Increase in your social network, friend circle is also seen. So, overall, a very good time and a very positive momentum and shift is indicated for my Pisces friends, and even your Sadisati, the first phase, will now end very soon. So, a very positive change happening. So, enjoy it to the fullest and make use of it wisely. All the best.